So my name's Jess Hudson and I work for Reaver's Fleet Management. I loved it. Seeing as I work predominantly from home, just being with people, meeting new people. We're all from a similar area, but everyone's got a different background, different type of business. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, really glad I came. I mean, we always think about it, but never really put it into action. So I've come away with some good ideas. I work with a regional company that has a lot of different people and a lot of different learning styles, and I feel now I could recognise them a lot better after the group discussions today, and I think I could put them into practice. In a very positive way. I feel like I've got a lot to take back to my manager and the group, the training team I work in. Yeah, I feel like I've got a lot of positivity to take back and feedback. Yeah, I understood it. But working from home, I feel like I've got in a bit of a rut, and I think a lot in our business have. I won't talk about my word because that's about that. But yeah, I feel like I understand it more now because we've put it into practice today. It's actually been a classic example of how human experience brings the best out in people. I mean, trying to get people to turn their cameras on Teams is difficult anyway, but I think now I'm definitely going to be pushing that more, because I do feel like that even if you can't meet in person, seeing somebody's face or even using a picture, like face-to-face interaction, we talk to computers a lot now. So I think if you are actually talking to people, you need to feel like you are talking to a human being rather than typing. And emails, they can be taken different ways, and yeah, I think it'd be more time efficient as well to have a conversation with people. So yeah, definitely took that away. Oh, absolutely. We were on about earlier like social anxieties. I think that's really predominant now more than ever, and even after 3-4 years we're coming out of it, I feel like it's still there. It's a bit of a cloud. I think if we can, even if it starts in small teams and then we branch it out into bigger teams, I think that human interaction is it will just spread. Wow, those facts about technology blew my mind a little bit earlier, and I thought, you know what, I think I need to be a little bit more tech savvy than I am. I've always kind of just coasted, knowing what I know, like my basic skill set, but actually coming away from it, I thought there's a few courses I'd like to do myself in terms of technology, because I think I came in today being a little bit anti-technology, whereas hearing the facts from Steve this morning, actually, we need to use it more and get the most out of it, because I think we can all learn from it more. Because even though, okay, in some ways in my company that I work for, it does put a bit of a blocker on things, in other ways we can get a lot from it, and especially with those figures, how everyone's using technology now. I think if we can kind of keep up with that a bit, I think it will be really helpful. So communication was my word, and we've spoke about it a lot, and I've actually took quite a bit from other people who've had similar issues, is where the working from home thing comes from. It's not the same as working in an office where you get an answer immediately if you need to. There's a few loopholes to jump through sometimes, availability. It's just harder to communicate with people when you're working from home with a screen. But I've taken some skills, some little tips away, some little golden nuggets away with me today that I know I can use to get better communication, even if it's just within my little team to start with. There are ways of making it work with working from home, so I'm going to start flipping it on its head, and rather than saying I don't enjoy working from home anymore, I'm going to try and get the best out of it now. I've loved it, and I'll be back, definitely. The place is beautiful, it's light, it's airy, it's a stunning venue, and everyone's just absolutely lovely, so yeah, I will definitely be returning.